Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I want to go over lines of credit, why they're so important, and essentially kind of help you guys understand how you should be using them to grow and scale your business. So, first off, lines of credit different from loans, and this is obvious, but I want to just make sure that everybody's on the same page. Lines of credit differ from loans because let's say you have a loan for 200,000 versus a line of credit for 200,000. That loan is going to be deposited each cent into your business bank account. Line of credit, you have the availability to draw up to 200,000 and use it really whenever you want. Now, why is this so important to have? It's really important to have, one, for opportunities, two, for emergencies, right? Because if you don't have a line of credit, and something comes up, let's just say you can buy inventory at bulk at a for a really good discount. You need to be able to access cash fast, and you don't want to use it from your business bank account, right? Because cash flow is king. So why is this important? Well, it's important because it helps you understand why you need to put one in place and put one in place today. The best time to apply for any type of financing is when you don't need it. I know that doesn't make sense, but if you think about it, let me explain it to you. When you don't need financing, typically your business is the strongest. When your business is the strongest, that is the best time to apply for any type of financing because you're going to score out higher. You're going to get qualified for more money over a longer period of term at better rates. All right. So if you're sitting there and you don't have a line of credit set up and your business is going really well, now is the time. Okay. And let's go into certain qualifications, right? I get asked all the time, well, what do you need? What does it take for me to get a line of credit? And the answer is pretty simple. All right, you need to be in business at least a year. You need at least 650 credit or better. And you need to be doing at least $30,000 a month going into a business bank account. All right, and they want to see consistency. The more you deposit, all right, the more revenue you have, the larger the line of credit that you can get and you can apply for. So, and guys, as I'm going through this, if you guys have questions, just drop them in. I can see all the comments and I want to be able to answer questions live for you. So let's think about this. If you're doing $100,000 a month every single month, you can probably get a line of credit anywhere from $30,000 to $90,000. All right. Now, lines of credit, if you meet all those requirements, there's a couple of little micro factors that are very important. One, you want to be doing at least 8 to 10 deposits every single month. That shows that you have a good amount of clients. When you only have, let's say, 2 or 3 deposits, it only looks like you have 2 or 3 clients a month. So if you lose a client here or there, there's some serious risk associated with that. Next, you want to have your average daily balances, meaning the amount of money you keep in the business bank account at all times. You want to have that at least 10% of the monthly revenue. Why? Because that shows that you keep good cash flow, you keep money in the account, and you won't have any issue making payments. That's super important. All right. So good cash flow, at least $30,000 a month, and 650 credit or better. Obviously, the higher the credit, the better the rate that you're going to get. Same thing with time in business. All right. Now, how are lines of credit set up? Well, the lines of credit that we have either go 6, 12, 18, or 24 months. And what that means is when you set up a line of credit, okay, each draw is either scheduled to pay back in 6, 12, 18, or 24 months. That is basically automatic, and you always have access to that line of credit whenever you need it, right? Now, lines of credit should be used for inventory, marketing, adding people to your staff, basically all of the things that you need to run your business in the short term, things that you need every month or every 2 months, right? Having access to that will allow you to grow and scale at a faster clip. Also, running a business, operating a business, unexpected expenses always come up. It is much better and much more cost effective to have a line of credit set up. This way, if something happens, you essentially have access to the money and you don't have to go searching for it when the business is stressed out or some big thing just happened, right? So let's just say you file your taxes and you weren't expecting you had to pay an extra 30 or 40,000 to the IRS. Well, if you have to go searching for that now, that could put a lot of stress on you and the business versus having a line of credit set up, you're ready to roll, right? Same exact thing goes for any opportunities, right? Let's say you own an auto repair shop and one of your competitors closes down and is selling a lot of the equipment or selling a lot of his tools. You can get them for 50% off. Well, having access to cash is going to make a big difference because you can act and move fast to get that equipment. All right. This is why it's so important. I think every single business should have a line of credit. So if you guys need a line of credit, you have questions, please reach out to me. I'm here. I can set these up in anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. All right. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. If this helped you, please share it. Take care.